Oke, selamat datang kembali di channel saya. Nama saya Aris. Mari kita lanjutkan kembali video yang kemarin. Dalam video kemarin kan kita disuruh nemuin domsel Dari. Gak tau mau suruh ngapain. Nah, kita langsung aja lanjutin nih videonya. Oke, langsung enter continue. Molotov party. Ini domsel Dari. Duduk. Oke, bos.
What do they call you, son?
Thomas Angelo, sir.
Thomas.
Frank told me you ran into some trouble?
Yes, sir. My cab got smashed up pretty good.
Morello's thugs went after him by the kind of Tommy helping us.
This, taxi, that's your livelihood?
Yes, sir.
I feel a sense of responsibility here. So I'm gonna set you over to small loan, enough to get that cab of yours fixed up.
I appreciate that, sir, but I'm not looking for a handout.
Then what are we doing here?
I just want a shot at the bastards who wrecked my cab.
Dia pengen balas dendam.
You hear that, Frank? The kid wants my permission to get into
Pengen balas dendam tuh si Tom.
I heard.
Karena taksinya dihancurin.
Okay, Tommy Angelo. All the Morello's girls hang out at a bar he owns. Paul, you know the place.
Sure do, boss.
Good. You can ride along with Tommy. There's a lot right next to the bar where they park their cars. Go smash up a few tin cans, send Morello a message. He can't rough up hard-working Joes in my neighborhood without getting a black eye.
Thank you, Mr. Salieri. I won't let you down.
And Tommy, when you get back, we'll talk about what's next for you.
Oke,
No one else knows you here, so tread careful, okay?
Oke.
The boss finished yet?
Nah, you got more time to sit on your ass.
Who's the new guy?
Some cabbie. We're helping him out.
He's gonna drive the boss?
Nah, you don't lose your job that easy.
I hate sitting around. Boring as hell.
If the boss says you're not ready to come out on collections, what can you
Wah,
do?
sudah lihat, gue pikir suruh ngapain. Diam aja gue. Sorry. Ini ada apa nih?
Chi è lui? Il tassista, ricordi? Ah, sì, sì.
The bars are closed. For you, I'm afraid. Come back later. With Polly or Sam.
Kemana nih? Suruh ngapain sih? Oh, join Pauli. Oh, nggak lihat, nggak baca ya, sorry.
Anyways, I got places to be. Okay, come through this way.
Oke, bos.
Take it to Vinny first. He's a loudmouth, but Frank and the Don have known him since forever.
What's he do?
We go see him whenever we need to do any, heavy lifting. We make sure we're well healed for when there's trouble.
We're grateful for his dough. We gotta go. Long drive back to work.
Naik tangga. Oke, naik tangga. Masuk, bos. Oke, masuk.
Buongiorno,
Wih,
Vincenzo.
bawa segan nih.
Polly. Oh, she's gonna sing.
Who's this then?
Vinny, this here's Tommy Angelo. We're doing a little job together.
All right, good. Hey, you need bean shooters or rods?
Nah, we just need something to write off a few cars.
Huh. Oh, I got just the thing. This classic should do the
Aduh,
trick.
kok pakai baseball? Kan ada pistol.
Hey, the bat don't work out for
Primitif
you.
banget.
I got a
Yes.
few cocktails here.
Wah, ini molotov.
Ay, ay.
Molotov party namanya.
Careful with them, no. Don't want to burn off your short hairs. Good to meet you, Tom.
Wah, ambil molotov.
Let me know
Oke.
if Paulie gives you a hard time. I'll straighten
Wah,
him
dikasih
out.
pistol nih, bos. Pistolnya mana? Waduh, parah nih.
Ralphie's in the garage. He's a special kind of idiot, but he's got a way with cars. I don't get how this moron gets engines to burn. But I'm telling you, it's like some kind of black magic.
Hey, genius!
Siapa nih?
Get your head out of your ass!
What the fuck there, Polly? You can't just sneak up on a guy like that.
I'm sorry, Ralphie. I'm just busting your balls.
See, you're still limping. Guess we got two cripples working here.
We ain't nothing alike. You got that, Ralph?
Sure, Polly. Yeah.
Tommy Angelo.
Good to meet you.
Like I said, Ralphie here's a cracked egg. Well, you bring him a stolen car, he'll make it yours. Tom and me, we got a job to do. We need some wheels.
How about this one, Polly? It ain't a hot rod, but it'll get you across to town.
All right.
Ngomongnya
Let's
gekap.
go. You're driving.
Oke, penyupir. Aduh, mobil
And
jadul
don't let me
banget sih.
catch you loafing off again.
One day I'm gonna cut your brake line, asshole.
I don't know what Ralph's trying to pull,
Okay.
giving us this motor.
Wis, mobilnya
I want to show you something about the good life, and you're driving something my mom could have bought 20 years ago.
jadul
I know
banget nih
Ralph, he
mobilnya.
probably got it taken out of our yard.
Pelan banget lagi.
Yeah, the car's fine. It's good to get a change from the cab.
You don't
Ya
have to
ampun,
be
pelan
nice about
banget.
it. Spins a tin
Lambat
can.
banget.
So, was that whiskey back there in the truck?
Yeah, new supplier.
You guys deal in broad daylight?
Normally, nah. This was their first drop-off. The cops know better than to come sniffing around our turf. Morello, the guy whose cars you gotta torch, he's got more
Jarang ada
friends on
motor
the
ya?
force than us. But we're okay, as long as we're careful. Keep an eye over our shoulder. Some of the Canadian whiskey that comes through, you want a bottle? Just ask. We'll keep some back for friends.
I'm no big drinker. I used to tip back bathtub gin most days, but not so much now. That stuff's no good for you.
You don't have to go blind now, though. To us, you got a line on the good stuff.
Well, that's good of you. Thanks.
Not just the booze we supply, Tom. It's the places we deliver to. The dames they got in these places. Best tables, best food, best skirt. Some way to live.
Right now, all I want to do is wreck the day of the bastards who wrecked mine.
Sure.
Besides, all this could get a guy in trouble.
Trouble says the guy is about to set fire to Morello's parking lot.
I got you to protect me. It'll go fine.
Well, if it don't go fine, try not to let him see your face. Either that, or you hit him so hard they don't remember it.
Waduh, biru-biru apa di map sih ya? Kameranya nggak bisa balik lagi. Ini jauh banget lagi.
We're getting onto Morello's turf now.
There's some
Mobil
kind of line between
udah
these
di
streets and
wilayahnya
Salieri streets.
Morello.
Not really. There's always some
Morello
give
kayaknya
and some
musuhnya sih.
take. Though in general, we look after Little Italy, and his guys work North Park. And more besides. You're walking on the wrong sidewalk, in the wrong part of town, you start getting a sense you need to be someplace else. You can feel it long before they start appearing on street corners to stare you down.
Oh, sampai juga nih.
Okay, it's close by.
Udah dekat. Oke, parkir.
Morello's goons smoke and Joe up front and leave their motors out back. There's some
Udah
lazy bastards. They put some gorilla on guard duty, but it's always some no-name schmuck. Come on, over here. You gotta sneak in and wreck the cars. Send a message.
Oh, kita harus
Why are you
hancurin
coming with?
mobil punya musuhnya. Ini nggak bisa lari. Tuh, kok malah ngumpet ya.
Kate, you go quiet. You know how to go quiet, right? Yeah, like that.
He's
got his mean guys. You'll get there someday.
Kita nyusup.
No one sees our heads. No one tries to pop them. Get over this gate and up onto their roof. I'll go keep
Claim
jump
claim
easy
dulu.
while you creep up and jump them from behind. You're real good at distracting. It's the best thing.
Ini kemana? Oh, naik ke atas. Oke.
I get the money on that.
He's good for it.
Press A to take over.
Hey! What the hell you doing?
What do you mean, what am I doing?
I mean what I say. What the hell are you doing back there?
Who are you?
A guy who don't know what idiot told you to keep lookout here.
Dino. Dino told me.
Dino? Salieri's got guys all over town trying to give Morello a black eye. And Dino makes him card the cars?
Listen,
Oh,
fella,
enter.
who are you? You know Dino?
I know Dino. There was this one time when I had the chance to get him from behind and choke him out. For some reason, I
Oh, kayak gini. Sorry. Bingung tadi.
What are you talking about?
I should have done it. I should have stopped dicking around and took him out just like that.
Oke. Ambil pendongan ya. Pukulannya ambil. Oh, nggak bisa. Oh, pick body bisa.
So let's get to these cars. Take your bat and start swinging.
Press
Come
LB.
on, Tom. We're up.
Oh, ini. Oke. Oh, pat. Oh, oke. Better swing.
Great. No one's driving that again.
Hold,
Ah,
hold the track.
crap.
Oh.
Hey, get away from the car.
Aduh.
Get it, Tom.
You got some kind of death wish? Make it.
Oh, oh.
Jesus.
Oh, oh.
Jesus, like that. Got it.
Oh. Oh.
Come on,
Finish it.
Tom, quick. There's gonna be more of them. Use a Molotov and let's see some flames.
Molotov, Molotov. Oke.
Motors don't torture. Yeah,
Oh,
you got
kayak
that
gitu.
nice and good.
Adabnya mana?
Whole block heard that.
We gotta go. Take Dino's car.
How'd you know this is Dino's car?
I don't like you and you got a good car. I'm gonna know where you keep it.
Reports of burning vehicles
Smash
and
the window
gunfire in
and
North
we
Park.
can take it.
Ini apa? First aid.
It's right near Morello's place. Don't bring in the wrong people.
Old ways are the best ways. Straight
Mana?
through the gate. We gotta get out of here before
Tabrak,
the
siap-siap. Oke. Waduh, oh polisi ya? Waduh. Aduh, kejar-kejar polisi.
Oh shit. We got cops.
So, what do we do?
You lose them by driving real fast and get clear of them.
Sounds good.
Right now they're pissed. Let's not get them real pissed. Okay, we lost them.
Oh, kita lolos.
Decide till
Oke.
they lose interest.
Wah, cepet banget lolosnya.
Drive safe. They're still looking for us.
Tapi masih ada tentangnya. Klip-klip ya.
All cars, pursuit is called off. Abandoned search and
We're
Oh,
good.
udah aman.
Let's head back and see the boss.
Oke.
I thought Salieri had cops on the books.
Some street cops, sure. But Morello's got the chief in his pocket. How did it feel? Feel good?
How'd what feel?
Taking out the guy. Taking Dino's car. Feel good?
Yeah, I guess it did.
No time like the first time, Tom. Don't get better. You think it's for you? This life?
What's it to you?
Hey,
Yes.
just asking
Berat
questions.
ketabrak.
I like asking questions.
I doubt that every day you and Sam go and panel beat motors in parking lots.
There's busy days, there's slow days. I've had more of an introduction than I ever got.
You never got to beat up Dino's pals and take his motor?
Sini aja.
Nah, stole enough cars to get noticed, I guess. When I got squeezed by the cops, knew never to squeal. And one day I found myself in a yard behind a bar drawn with Vincenzo. 10 years go by and I'm still there. So, I got a suit now, and Vinny's an old bastard.
I always thought that to be in a family you had to have more connections. Your brother, or your uncle, or...
Oh, some guys, sure. Your cousin got made, or you like Carlos, Pop went way back with the Don. That means you get trusted more when you're starting out.
Nah,
There's
sampai
plenty of
juga.
us who came in off the street.
Sampai
I'm thinking we get you in front of the boss, then we
mana
take a
ya?
few.
Oh sini.
Well, I
Ada
don't got
tanda
plans.
rambunya.
Sure you don't got plans. Plans are to feed Vinny so much booze that Luigi has to roll him out the door again.
I'm good with whatever.
Sure you are.
Oke, sampai.
Well, what happened to the car I sent you out with?
Dumped it.
Rusak, sorry.
Well, why?
It was a boiler. This one's better.
A better car with a broken window?
Fresh air never killed nobody.
Oke, ke sana ya. Ini sticknya agak error tuh, ngadep ke sini terus jadinya. Analognya udah agak rusak, agak susah mainnya. Terus ketemu pos nih.
Still with you then?
Somehow, yeah.
Hey, boss. It's done.
Yes. Oke.
No trouble?
Nothing we couldn't handle, Mr. Salieri.
Good, good. Sit down. You see Morello?
Nah. But he'll be plenty pissed when his boys tell him what happened.
He's not going to be able to think straight for weeks. See, that's the difference between me and Morello. I'm a businessman. I do everything with this. Every decision I make, it's what's good for the business and my boys. But Morello is a hothead, and all that anger burns out the brain. And when he gets mad, he gets stupid.
You got nothing like that to worry about with Tommy here. He was aces the whole way, boss.
I'm glad to hear it. I got a growing business here. We could use a guy like you to help out around the bar. Maybe run some errands, make sure the bills get paid on time. You up for that?
Direkrut, kita mau direkrut lah ya.
It'd be an honor, sir.
Bisa aja.
Good. Good. Now, Polly and Sam have already vouched for you. But you need to understand we have a few rules around here, so you listen and listen good. First, no cursing on the premises. There's a million words out there. And the man who needs to resort to fuck this and fuck that is just ignorant or lazy. Second, we don't deal in the hard stuff. I don't want any dope fiends in this neighborhood. We'll let Morella poison his own people if that's what he wants. Finally, stay out of trouble with the cops. We only have a few on the payroll. And if you cross the line, the rest will come after you. You understand?
Understand,
Yes, Mr.
bos.
Salieri.
Then I'm going to only ask you for one more thing, Tommy. I don't keep Paulie and Sam around just because they're strong. A lot of guys out there bigger and tougher than these two. And I don't keep Frank on a payroll because he's smart. Though he is an artist with the numbers. All these guys in this room, they're here because they have the only thing that matters to me. The only thing that should matter to any of us. You know what that is, Tommy?
They're loyal.
That's right. Now you stay straight with me, You're gonna be living the high life, Tom. But you abuse my trust.
Don Salieri, you won't ever need to worry about me.
Okay, then. Welcome to the family.
Join, kita join.
Excellent. Now I'm starving. Luigi, let's eat.
Welcome. A barman Luigi is not much of a cook. But his daughter Sarah, Maron.
Komplit, oke. Lanjut ya, baru. Organi rutin.
Those first days in Salieri's bar were slow. I moved crates and delivered
Organi rutin,
messages.
apa artinya?
The guys busted balls and told stories from the old
Kerjaan
country.
sehari-hari.
Mostly we just waited. I got to thinking.
Rutinitas
Maybe life in
sehari-hari.
Salieri's crew wasn't gonna get me clipped.
Come on, I
What did I know?
You, Tommy?
Yes.
Boss is waiting for you.
Thanks.
Ignora quell'idiota! Arrenditi! Potrai combattere ancora!
Sehari-hari apa? Oke.
Here he is.
Sorry
Hey,
I'm
boss.
late.
Take a seat. And it's collection day, boys. So Tommy, you'll drive. Paulie and Sam can handle the rest. It'll be routine.
Just a handful of stops today.
Bill at the motel was a little short last month. So make sure he pays us the interest he owes.
No problem, boss.
Don't lay hands on anyone unless there's no other choice. Our clients need to understand that we provide a valuable service. They need to look at you and see Santa Michael. They need to believe you'll protect them.
So let Morello stoop to breaking legs. We're better than that. But the bill's still due, and everyone pays up.
We can handle it.
Kita sih ngapain?
Go see Ralphie about a car.
Okay, boss.
Gak tau suruh ngapain, udah ikut aja.
Oh, Vinny said to say he's got something for you, Tom. Head to him first. Probably just wants to tell you some bullshit story about some guy he whacked 10 years
Sensu.
ago.
Vincenzo.
Hey, just the guy.
Hai bos.
I saw this, and I thought of you.
Apa? Pistol.
You ever carried a rat?
Shot him at the fair a couple of times.
Right. That don't count. Pointed at the target over there.
Tutorial. Oke.
Good posture, real mean. Now, bang. Brain all up the walls. Okay? Now show me a reload. I open the chamber and away you go.
Keren banget. Oh gini. Oke.
All right. Last thing needs to be hidden. Stick it in your belt.
Oh
Good to
gitu.
go. And when shooting starts, get behind something and don't shit yourself.
Thanks, Vincenzo. I appreciate it.
Hey,
Thank you bos.
the Frank and the boss, Vincenzo. To you. It's Vinny.
Oke dah, cabut aja.
Look, you guys need to be careful today, okay? I spoke to Biff. He said Morello's still bent since he lost the car.
Mobil yang tadi
You
dicuri.
know how to get into one of these, Tommy?
Elbow goes through. Reach inside. Easy.
And an afternoon to fix the window back up. Watch.
Oh diajari cara buka pintu.
Learn.
Oke.
You're a regular magician, Ralphie.
Hold.
Come on, Tommy. Show me what you can, if you need work on.
Yes.
You know where to come. Have a good day, fellas.
Ayo bos, jalan.
First we got Al. He runs a bakery on Longman Street. You know it?
Yeah, I know it.
Al's late again? Seems so. That's too bad.
Terus lu ngapain? Delivery the first collection.
Okay, this is it. Watch what we do today, Tom. When it goes smooth, it's a breeze. When they put up a fight, sometimes you gotta think on your feet.
Sure.
Just follow my lead.
Oh, masuk. Okay.
Sam, Polly, how are you?
We're good. How's little Julia?
Ha! Not so little now. She's turning into a pain in the ass, just like her grandma.
That's good to you. You're out. Real good.
Now, you got any trouble around here? Any punks causing problems?
No, no. Nothing like that.
Good. So you got the money?
I got it waiting in the back room.
Tommy'll get it. You stay here where we can see you.
It's been real slow this month, Sam. I was worried I wouldn't have enough.
Al,
Ini sticknya
I
susah
know you'll
banget sih.
never hold out on us, but it's good you worry. I mean, how can we protect you and little Julia without payment?
It's at the back of the shop, Tom.
Di belakang toko. Suruh ngambil duit.
Where's the money?
Ron, feccia! Voi ci succhiate il sangue!
It's on the table, brown envelope.
Oh, itu.
Via di qui! Lasciateci in pace!
I got it. We'll see you next month, Al. Let us know if you need anything. Anything at all.
Sure will, Sam. Sure will.
And give our best to your mom, huh?
Oke. Masuk ke mobil lagi.
Okay, next up, we got old Eugene's place. China store up on Tallow.
He's not dead yet?
Almost. Heard his nephew's taking over.
Guy who used to run this next place, Tom. His name's not Eugene. Guy's a Chinaman. But it sounds like Eugene. Well, that's what we called him.
Molly slammed his head into the counter back in, what, 27, I think?
Yeah, it was hilarious. After that, no problems at all.
If you look, you can still see the blood. Poor old bastard couldn't scrub it out. We keep some of these guys on our books to remind the Chinatown gangs there in our city, not theirs. But we don't know Eugene's nephew, so he might need reminded too.
Oh, ada polisi.
Cops are on our tail, I think.
We got him. Officers report they're closing in. Pursue and arrest. Bring him in.
Oh, udah lolos.
Be advised, sounds like we lost the guy in Chinatown.
Who's the guy?
cops now! This is it.
Gara-gara nembak pistol kena bintang kan.
I'll cover this one, Sam. You sure? Sure, I'm sure.
He's doing the store on his own?
Yeah, when Polly's built up a little steam, he needs to let it out on his own. Just gotta let him get on with it. It's his way. You can hear it in his voice. Gotta let him lone wolf from time to time. Keeps him happy.
I mean, I had a job. I got a work ethic. Sometimes I think she's playing me.
Waduh, bahaya nih.
Yeah, Eugene's nephew ain't having much fun right now. When he's going, Polly don't stop. Once we were putting a squeeze on this tailor over in Holbrook. Guy ended up in a wheelchair.
Kok berisik-berisik ya?
Here he comes.
He's a fast worker.
Ini udah. Gue pikir mau tembak-tembakan.
Drive before the cops show, Tom. Next stop's Bill at the motel. Eugene's nephew's guy's money is ours next week, with some extra besides. He doing okay? He's okay.
How's the shop counter?
Yeah, that's seen some more blood. How much blood? And nothing he can't scrub out.
Misi ya,
Once he's
misi.
back on his feet. Wanna come out with us again, Tom? Get to hear even more about Chinese nephew guys scrubbing their own blood out of shop counters.
Yeah, seems like
Oh,
it's not
kita
too hard.
keluar kota.
Kinda not hard.
Daerah pegunungan.
Comes natural to you guys. Don't see why it can't come natural to me.
So anyone could do this. Me and Polly, we've been working these streets for years. You come in and you think you know it all.
I'm not saying that, Sam.
You've been a day on the job, pal. You haven't seen what we do. You haven't seen how we do it. Sam, I think you oughta... No, Polly. This punk thinks he can walk in here like a big shot. I put greasers like him in the ground. I think you gotta say you're sorry, Tom.
Sorry, huh? Well, I'd say sorry if I couldn't see the bullshit smile you're trying to hide.
You got him, though, Sam! You got him! I could smell the crap in your pants from here.
Nah, you didn't get me.
When little Tony first came out with us, I had him on his knees before he knew I was yanking his chain. Yeah, you did better than him anyways.
Luar suka ya.
Jesus, I hate it out of the city. You hate it most places. Yeah, but out here it's worse.
How come there's a place so far out of town on our books?
Out of town's the safest place for deals. The safest place for card games. The safest place for most of the things we build. We're expecting a big bag of money today. The guy owes. If it ain't big, boss will be pissed. Yeah, this place is a real earner. Oftentimes the places that get you the most dough are the ones most people don't look at twice. Just recently the motel's had a new lease of life. Last stop before Lost Heaven for rum coming up from Cuba.
They drive it this far?
Sure they do. And that's how we can sell it so
yeah.
expensive. Bill's Motel has gotten to be the place where crates get exchanged. Salieri protects it, but he lets the other families use it too.
Even Morello?
To keep the peace? Sure. Plus it's far enough away that no one cares. So long as everyone's making money, no one's gonna rock the boat. Anyone else starting to miss the side of streets and sidewalks?
You not one for the great outdoors, Polly?
He's not one for anything. Indoors, outdoors, in the city, out of the city. I hate it out here. Like when we sit in the field doing some booze handover or something. It's always knee-deep in shit, and most times it's dark and cold as hell. That's why it's good we got you now, Tom. You can do all the jobs that Polly hates.
Well, happy to oblige.
Oh, sampai juga tuh, sampai aja dia.
Okay, there it is. Finally.
Oke, finally sampai juga.
Wait for us here, Tom. We'll be back in a bit.
Okay.
Mau smoking dilarang perokok. Wah, parah nih orang. Waduh, nih.
Tom, I took one.
Jesus Christ, Polly! Tell Salieri from here on out this place is ours. Capiche? And don't come back, or you'll end up in worse shape than your friends.
Get Sam. They're trying to beat information out of him.
I gotta get you to a doctor.
I can wait. Get Sam out of there.
Okay, just hang on.
Mana nih? Wah, kita cari jalan masuk ke motel. Waduh, itu ada orang. Sneak. Oke. Kita serang di belakang. Nggak dibuka ya? Mana ya? Ada orang. Mana lagi nih? Wah, bahaya nih. Ini sticknya agak error sih, jadi susah. Wah. Mana ada lagi gak? Oh itu. Habis nih.
Sam, oh, they really went to work on you, buddy.
Christ.
Come on, you'll be all right. You're tough as nails.
Hand-to-hand combat.
He's got the money, Tom.
Oh, catch the bastard.
Wah, kejar-kejaran nih.
Where is Sam?
He's okay. Inside.
Then go get the money.
Ayo kejar. Catch the cloud. Oke, kejar. Ini tembak aja nggak apa-apa ya? Gua mampus. Aduh. Violet nih. Aduh, kita ulang lagi. Checkpoint. Aduh, sayang banget. Ayo, ini jangan sampai gagal lagi.
Where is Sam?
He's okay. Inside.
Then go get the money!
Pinggir. Ini boleh dibunuh nggak sih ya? Anjir. Wow. Tadi kecelakaan di sini nih. Banyak. Waduh, aduh. Ini boleh ditembak nggak ya? Takutnya violet tadi. Wah, nggak jelas nih figurnya. Sekarang. Tembak aja ya. Oke.
That was when I saw the cost. What it meant to be on the inside. I should have took off there and then. But I couldn't go back to being a nobody.
Nah, komplit. Cuma gini doang. Duh, mungkin sampai segini aja ya video hari ini. Terima kasih yang udah nonton. Kalau suka di like ya.